want the wind to carry me far away from here, and as I fly, I'll take with me moments left behind. I want the sea to rescue me and carry me away. I'll let Darling, I know it's hard to let go. Soon I will hold you again. Longer days when I'm away, but we'll both pretend to be bold. Darling, I've never been bold. Flowers you brought my stomach in knots. You never seem to be scared. My heart's on pause whenever you're gone. But one day we'll go anywhere. Darling, I've never been there. We will travel many miles. Will we ever see home again? Waves they tower, screams get louder. All I need is your hand in mine.
何杯意気込みは？
超えました。
すごいね。
これで75杯。この調子で100まで頑張れれば。
85くらいです。
今80。
今80。
あと20。終わりです。66。これが取れました。 めでとうおめでとう頑張ったねすごい105大輝が105食べました私は66
Where has your heart come undone? Where haven't you known all along? I guess I am clumsy with words. I guess I'm easily hurt. Maybe we're only human, and if it's not easy, don't give up on me. You risk your world in my hands. And I do it again. Patient, 'cause I'll make mistakes. Think kindly of me every day. Summer